I got a stepdad 2 years ago, which I actually thought I would never get again, because I just thought my mom was like, I'm over love. Please don't let Michael have cancer. Like, that was the thing I always said. I don't think I've ever cried like that before. Breathe, breathe. Hola amigos, and welcome to today's mukbang. For today's mukbang, do I have something on my nose? Yes, it's a fuzzy ball. Okay, so for today's mukbang, I don't know if you guys know, but a few days ago I got my wisdom tooth removed, around 4 days ago, and this is my first solid meal. Woo! I still have the stitches in, so I can't really eat like normal just yet. I can eat on this side. This is where my wisdom tooth got removed, but I can eat, you know, softer food, nice and easy, you know. So I have a ton of hash browns over here. These are huge, by the way. Huge. I have tons of those, and then I have some green string beans. Can you see? Yeah. And then I have some rice. I put it, you know, nicely like they do in the restaurant. And then of course we need ketchup because we have hash browns, and hash browns without ketchup is not hash browns. Thank you very much. And then for drinks I have C2 in the flavor apple green tea. This is my favorite drink, possibly. I'm not sure, but it's one of my favorite drinks. I'm obsessed with it. And then I also have just regular water. I don't eat anything without ketchup, so I love my ketchup. Just to give you an update, there's still no aircon. That's why I'm sweating still like a pig. And I have, this is a huge ice block, guys, and I just like to, you know, hug it, and holy, it's so hot, guys. I'm like, I don't understand how to like live without the aircon. I sound so spoiled, but it's really difficult, guys. It's 100 degrees right now, which is around almost 40 degrees Celsius, and I think you would not be happy either. But let's just eat some bites, and then I'm going to tell you guys about a story. And I thought today I would do more of a serious story, because since I am in pain, like I have my wisdom tooth issues, there's a plane flying, bye bye, and the aircon is broken. Since I have so many issues, which are not first world problems, thank you very much, they are third world problems. But anyways, I thought I would focus on somebody else today and not on myself, because us millennials love to focus on ourselves. So I was like, let's focus on somebody else. But first, we eat. So let's dip it. Still have to eat on this side, guys. I feel extremely dehydrated, guys, because oh my god, I have to take my, oh my god, you guys totally reminded me. I have to take my antibiotics and painkillers, and I totally forgot almost. And when you forget to take your antibiotics, guys, you will become immune to it, and then when you become immune to it, it won't work the next time. So don't just skip out on your antibiotics. If you get prescribed antibiotics, finish the whole all of them. Don't just like stop taking them. Let's eat them together or drink. I promised I wouldn't reclamo. I wouldn't complain. That's Tagalog, guys. Complain in Tagalog is reclamo. I got them from SM grocery store. Never mind me, guys. If I put the ice on my face, it's just so that I don't pass out, because I don't have the electric fans on either. So I might actually pass out if I don't have this against my face. They are yummy, but they're not very compact. Like, they easily break. So that's my only thing. It feels so nice to eat food. This is adobo version. Oh my god. I haven't had real food for the past, I don't know how many days, because even before the surgery, I couldn't eat food either because of my ear issues. And I mean, I could eat, but it was painful. And I can finally eat without any pain whatsoever. It makes me so happy. I don't want to break it. It's so pretty. I don't want to double dip because I might not finish this. Oh, I know that's bad luck in some countries, so I'm sorry. To like, you shouldn't stab your food. I'm sorry. It's so nice to eat again. I feel so hungry. Like, I haven't been eating that much lately because when you take antibiotics, at least for me, my appetite, oh my god. Oh my god, I can hear. My ear has been blocked for the past few days because it's infected. Oh my god, I feel like I'm screaming. Am I screaming? You guys cured me. Honestly, you guys always cure me. Oh my god. The block, it just went poof. Oh my god, I can hear again. Everything is so noisy now. It has been blocked for a week, guys. And I felt like I was going like deaf. What the heck is this? I don't know what that is, so I'm not going to eat it. Better safe than sorry. It looked like a bug. It probably wasn't. Okay. Alright. I don't know if you guys know, but my mom has a YouTube channel called Scorpio NYT. And my mom, almost 2 years ago, it's almost their 2nd anniversary, got married to Michael 2 years ago, around 2 years ago. And so I got a stepdad 2 years ago, which I actually thought I would never get again because I don't know, I just thought my mom was like, I'm over love. But then she found her prince, which was incredible. They live wonderful lives in Oregon. I've gotten to know him so much. Like every time I go there and all of the things my mom tells me about him, I feel like we've been family for such a long time. Like, you know, it's just, I don't know, I just feel so comfortable around him. And it's incredible because you can never, like, whenever you get a step parent, it's always difficult. Like, you're always afraid that, oh no, what if he's like, oh, my notes, what if he's not nice or something like that. You always fear stuff like that, which is totally normal no matter how old you are. Getting step parents is a nerve-wracking thing. So I'm incredibly lucky that he's an amazing stepdad. And that's why when a few months ago my mom was telling me, because throughout the months Michael was complaining about some, you know, health issues, like his foot was hurting and there were different things going on and he felt tired all the time, and we blamed it on other stuff. But shush, tricycle, trying to tell a story over here. Anyways, so but then he got a checkup, and when he got a checkup and they checked his blood and everything, they noticed that there was something off. By the way, my version of the story is probably it's more like on my perspective and my thoughts and a little bit about what happened. But if you want a more factual, I feel like my brain is not working because of all of these drugs. But if you want more of a factual, oh my god, I can't speak. If you want more of the facts, then check out the links down below. I will link Michael's video where he talked about it and Mama's video, because they tell a better story than me. Mine is just my perspective. So anyways, basically, as tests went on, he got blood tests over and over again, a bone marrow biopsy, which, ouch, I've seen those on TV and it hurts so bad. I mean, it looks like it hurts so bad because they're basically going to drill into your bone and you're awake, and it's your spinal bone. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, it could be wrong. Oh my god, what if I'm wrong? I used to love medical shows, guys, but then kind of stopped, so I'm not very updated anymore. Okay, but anywho, he got all of those tests done, and I was praying like I've never had before. Like, I'm not a very spiritual person. Before this, I wasn't. And I did believe, like, okay, I can't talk about religion really, because when you talk about religion on YouTube, things go wrong. But I did believe in God and stuff, but not that much before this. I wasn't very religious, and I still am not like crazy religious, but throughout this process, especially when we didn't know yet, I just prayed so much. And in the beginning I was like, I don't know if I'm talking to myself right now or if there's somebody up there who's listening, but if you can, just please don't let Michael have cancer. Like, that was the thing I always said. And I said that if he does have it, give him the best one. Like, the one that will give you just a normal lifestyle. I think my foot just got frostbite. I left this on my foot and I just didn't move it. Okay, I don't think I've ever cried like that before. Like, every time I prayed, I cried. And then, like, every day I would cry for 1 week. Because I was really in shock. Because my mom finally found the one. Michael really is the perfect guy for her. It just made me so sad because hearing the word cancer, it's, oh. Anyways, I haven't even told you what the cancer is. When we found out, they found out his cancer is called, I'm going to read it because I will mess this up. It's called Waldenström, oh my god, macroglobulinemia. Oh my god, that just gave me a headache. It's a type of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and 5 people per 1 million people per year get that type of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, which, I mean, he is 5 in 1 million. That's quite unique. That's quite cool, but also quite scary, because, I don't know, that sounds scary, but also kind of like, wow, I don't know. So that is the type he has. You can Google it on YouTube. Do I have something? You can Google it on YouTube. If you know anyone with that type of cancer, please tell me your story down below, because I would love to learn more about it. I always research about it. So that's the type he has. 1 second. And when I heard that he had that kind, I mean, I've never heard of it before. I was like, what is that? I did so much research. I've never researched that much. It was as if I was in college or something and I'm researching for a paper. But it was scary. But slowly we realized that from his doctors and from researching that it is treatable. You can treat it. There's different ways. You could do chemo. You could do like the ones Michael is going to do. It's a clinical trial, I think, and it's a type of it's pills that boost your immune system. And I could be so wrong with everything I'm saying right now, so I really do apologize. Is this dripping? Oh no, there's a hole in it. By the way, we have no water in the house. That's another thing. The water just stopped, and I don't know why. I don't know how I'm going to shower. Like, I have a bucket filled with water. It's a huge bucket, so I think I will be okay. But what about tomorrow? I really hope the water comes back. Anyways, enough with my problems. The way I'm telling this sounds like it's just nothing, and it's because it's been like a month since then, and I haven't gotten used to it. It's not because like I'm like, well, okay, but it's like it won't do anyone any good if we all just become negative and become like, oh no. I mean, that's not going to help anyone. It's not going to help Michael. It's not going to help us either. So it's just best to stay positive, because I mean, that's the only thing you can do really as a family member, you know. And obviously also research and stuff like that. And also because of this, because he just did a blood transfusion and he feels a lot better right now, it inspired my mom to become a blood donor, and it inspired me too to become a blood donor as well, even though I hate needles so much. But if I could... Hello, what is that? Oh my god, I'm sweating so much. My appetite went way down when I began the antibiotics. I don't even get hungry anymore. So I really do apologize. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take it. It's been 4 days and it's just been blazing hot. Okay, back to the story. Anyways, I wanted to make this video to share the message and so that, you know, you guys could send Michael some, you know, good vibes and positive energy, and if you like to pray, then you could pray, and you can do whatever you want, maybe research or anything. Just write your story down below. If you know anyone with cancer, if you have had cancer, just tell us your story, because it feels like you're all alone when you know somebody with cancer, or if you have cancer, it's probably even worse. I mean, I don't know what that feels like, but I think having a community is going to make it less scary. And I was thinking about this because, you know, people who have cancer, there's a lot of videos on YouTube about people who have it, and they talk about their experience and stuff like that. I haven't seen that many about the family members, like how they are dealing with it, because I read something somewhere where they said that when a family member has cancer, basically the whole family has it too, and not with the physical pain, but with the emotional pain, the fear and all that. Like, it's scary. And I thought about that, and I haven't seen that many videos on YouTube with people who know anyone with cancer, and like when they talk, they don't, I've seen some, but not that many, like where they talk about it and how they are dealing with it. So I thought I'd do it, and then you guys could tell me your stories. If you don't want to write it down below, you can go to my Instagram, it's linked down below, and you could DM me your story, because it's really going to help us a lot. I'm actually, next week when I go to the mall, I'm going to see where I can donate blood. I think you can donate every second month or so. So there's a hospital nearby. I don't know if they take blood, or I don't know where you give your blood. Like, where are the vampires at? I don't know. So I need to research that. I'm so distracted right now, guys. Like, I'm sweating so much, and it's incredibly hot, so I cannot think. I'm trying to think so hard, but I feel like my brain is fried. All I've been doing is napping and sleeping and just doing nothing, because it's been so hot. It's hard to like think. We're going to get the aircon fixed, possibly, hopefully next week. I don't know how I'm going to take it. I really hope we can get it fixed next week. I really don't know how long it can take this, guys. I mean, no aircon is fine, you know, for some hours of the day, but the whole day and the whole night, it's hard. And now there's no water either, which is freaking me out, because water and no aircon, that's a little bit too much, you know. I don't know why there's no water. Sometimes here in Manila, the water just disappears with no warning. Like, boom, no water. But it's been so long since that happened, so I'm a bit confused why there's no water. I was able to do the laundry though. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've been able to eat food. I know it looks like I haven't been eating a lot from these plates, but trust me, this is a lot for me. I don't even feel like I'm eating anything. My tummy feels empty. Antibiotics are so strange. Like, they always give me the weirdest feelings. I'm getting my stitches out next week. I cannot wait, because it's a bit uncomfortable, you know. Why are there so many planes? Are people escaping Manila? What's happening? If I was strong enough, I would go to SM right now, but I can't. I'm not allowed to lift anything heavy or do anything that will make me tired, but you know, the no aircon thing is making me tired. I'm not really good with being serious with you guys. when I talk to you guys about sad stuff, I can't be serious unless it's like fresh news. Like if I told you this story back then, then I would cry right now and I would probably not be able to eat. But we are staying positive, and if you're going through something like this, if you know anyone with cancer, the number one thing I would say is do a lot of research. Try to inform yourself about the cancer your loved one has or you have. If you have it, then I'm so sorry. If you know somebody who has it, then I'm really sorry too. But what I'm saying is, like, the only thing you can do as a family member is research and be there for them, and do what they want, you know. Be on their side, because it's their life, you know. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm not sure where I'm going to go because I don't know what to do. It's so hot. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching. I love you, and I'll see you the next time. Gracias por ver, everyone. Woo. Woo.